BrittLee Bowman, and I'm the manager of the Meteor Intelligentsia women's racing team. Yeah.
And where are you guys based out of?
I live in New York City. We're kind of based there, not really. We've got riders from all around the country, and also a rider from the UK, one from Australia, and one from New Zealand. But our U.S. riders are in Ohio and Chicago. They spend some time in Tucson. We've got a rider in Virginia and one in Minneapolis. So,
how many riders on your team?
We have 8. That's including me. I race sometimes.
Are you racing this weekend?
I'm not racing this weekend, but we've got 4 ladies racing.
4 racing. Okay, and what is Meteor?
The Meteor is a coffee shop, cafe, bike studio that is in Little Rock, Arkansas. And one of the founders of Intelligentsia Coffee is also one of the founders of the Meteor Cafe. So those are our 2 title sponsors. And obviously the connection between bikes and coffee is strong. So it makes sense. And we're stoked to have them.
Yeah, I love the coffee and I love the bike. So why Chico? Why Chico Stage Race? What brought this on your attention if you're from back east?
We came out to Ventura, California for our team camp. And we spent about 10 days riding there. And they moved this race farther forward in the calendar this year. So it kind of just made sense to come up and do this after our team camp with the girls who were interested. So we kind of just drove north after our team camp. And our rider, Kristen, had done it last year and had a good experience. So, yeah, we all wanted to come out.
Were you nervous at all about any of the weather situation or you know?
We were aware of it. I think we were still confident, but you know, obviously wet weather brings a whole host of other things to deal with. So kind of glad not to have to deal with that.
Yeah. So how have you guys been doing? How have you ladies been doing this weekend? And are you up on the leaderboard?
So in the circuit race, we got on the extended podium with 4th and 5th place. And right now we're in the green jersey for the sprint competition, trying to hold on to that through the crit. It's a tight competition. We've got 10 points and there's several other riders who have 9 points in that competition. So, you know, it'll be a battle.
Were there any sprint points yesterday in the Piscenta road race?
Yeah, there were. There was at the finish and also at when you cross the finish line at halfway.
Okay. Halfway through, okay. And how did the 90-mile road race go for you girls?
I think it went well. Yeah, I mean, everybody had a good time doing it. And yeah, I think that it went well and we were able to get points in the sprint in the midway. So that was, you know, that's what put us into the green jersey, So
with the sprint points that you have, and we have a crit left for you, what's your outlook for that today? I mean, your crit team, what is it?
Yeah, we do a lot of crits. We're trying to add in the other races. I mean, we've done like Winston-Salem road race and Gatineau road race. We're doing those, and you know, this is obviously road race and stage race scenario. So we're open to other things, but we have a lot of crits on the schedule also. But yeah, I mean, I think we aim to do well in this and definitely in the sprint competition today.
All right. Well, so we'll be looking. Thank you for talking to me, and we'll be looking for you guys at the finish. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you.
My name's Daphne Karagianis. I'm on the Meteor Intelligentsia, and I'm in the women's pro field.
And how have you done Chico Stage Race before?
No, this is my first time at Chico. Last year I was in Tucson with Tucson Bicycle Classic. Okay.
Have you now? I was just told that your team is primarily from, I guess, New York and a little Midwest. Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay. Have you raced much out in the North or the Pacific out here?
No, I haven't raced in California before at all. So this is my first California race.
So how has it been going for you so far on the Chico Stage Race?
It's been great. It's our first race as a team. So we all just kind of came from camp and getting to know each other, and now racing together. And we have the sprinter's jersey, and we're looking to defend that in the crit today. And for me personally, I'm top in the top 15 for GC, and just kind of cruising along there. So how did the circuit race? And you already did the time trial. Yes.
And how'd that go for you?
The time trial was fun, actually. I thought it was great. We don't have time trial bikes out here. So we just did it Merc style and did what we could, and I had a blast.
How did you feel about the Pesquenta road race, and have you ever done a partial gravel road race like that?
Yeah, I've done a few road races with gravel, but nothing like that. It was much more gravel, and I think it was the rollers within the gravel that really like zapped you at the end. So I was in the main pack coming into the finish, and then it just blew up and blew up more and again, and it kind of was just small groups kind of pieced out to the finish. So it was really fun. It added a really great challenge to the race.
What's your goal today in the crit? Because probably not much for GC for you. So you said you had a sprint rider. Is that correct?
Yeah. So there are 3 intermediate sprints. So we're gonna work really hard to defend the sprinter's jersey, and then win the race, because you always want to win the race.
That's correct. Well, good luck, and thank you for talking to me today.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Jessica Mundy, and I ride for the Meteor Intelligentsia.
Okay, so I'm detecting a slight accent. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm Australian.
Awesome. I like that Australian. So how long have you been in the States racing?
Well, I've been here for almost 2 weeks now, but I've been over in the States previous years. So it's going to be my 3rd.
Okay. And how's this race gone for you?
Yeah, it's good. We had a nice start with the new team, and we have got the sprinter's jersey leading into the last stage today with the crit, and it's quite tight on points, so it should be a hard race.
Where did you get your points previously? Was it the Thunder Hill circuit and the road race?
Yeah, so we collected points the Thunder Hill circuit and also the road race, this intermediate sprint there.
Did you? How'd you finish on the road race? So you got the intermediate, so you got through the gravel the first time. How'd the second time go for you?
I wasn't anywhere in the finish for the road race. We had a good day on the Thunder Hill circuit with the 4th and 5th with the that race.
All right, so good luck today. How long is your crit today?
We got 60 minutes.
And how do you feel going into the crit?
I think it'll be a hard race, so we'll just keep an eye out for the moves and marked riders.
3 sprint spots today, is that correct?
Yeah, so there's 10, 20, 25 and the finish.
Okay, well, good luck to you, and we'll be keeping a look for you.
Thanks very much. Bye.
Thank you.